Hi, hello and welcome all to the Super Kings Rap Show. We are here at the High Performance Center. In fact, this is the last day in the High Performance Center. The preseason camp has been absolutely amazing. As you can see right now, right behind us, there is a match scenario that has already started. Yesterday was match simulation, today was match scenario. We'll dwell into that. So before we start, I want to thank all the groundsmen who've actually made this facility absolutely amazing for these players on an everyday basis to come here and practice. On an everyday basis, we've had 3 wickets. They've given us 3 pitches to practice on. They have totally about 9 to 10 pitches inside the center. They've mixed it around. They've given different wickets on a daily basis. They've had different scenarios that have been played out, different wickets they've practiced on, and we have to absolutely thank them because everything out here has been absolutely fantastic. Now let's take a look at the squad. There are totally about 25 members, and that 15 members were present here in this pre-season camp. The 10 who were not available were obviously the foreign players, the outstation players. They haven't still joined the campus yet, and of course the 2 World Cup champions who will be joining the squad very soon. But the 15 members, they've been here on an everyday basis. They've got their work done. It's still pre-season only, so everything was specific according to their whatever plans they have in their particular game. And overall, there were no practice matches per se, but there were a lot of practice scenarios, there were a lot of match simulations, match scenarios, and it's been pretty fantastic. When you look at the center wicket right now, there are 2 guys already batting inside. It's a different scenario from yesterday. Yesterday was a match simulation. Openers went in first, and then the middle order batters came in, and then the death specialist came in. Today is slightly different. It's a match scenario. They've given them scenarios. What will happen if a couple of wickets fall in the power play? What if at the end of 3rd over you have 2 wickets down and 2 middle order guys have to bat in the power play? That's exactly what is happening today. Some different scenarios, even in the middle overs. What happens if you are no loss for 10 overs? What happens there? What happens in the death overs when you have to play with the tail enders? It's going to be exciting. It's going to be fantastic. And most of all, it gives you a little bit of perception of what might come in a match. And that's exactly what they're trying to do here today. As you can see, the practice session is well underway. I'd spoken to you earlier and I told you that today is not match simulation, it's a match scenario, and that's exactly what they've done. The scenario today was very simple. They'd lost a couple of early wickets. So what will the batters do immediately after that? So we saw the likes of Aman Khan and Sarfaraz, usually middle order and lower order batters. What will happen if if the team loses early wickets, they were in the center. They took center stage beginning. Usually it's the openers who come out. No, this time it was the middle orders who came out. They played that scenario. You had the likes of Shreyas Gopal and the spinners who bowled to them. It was very interesting because talking about Shreyas Gopal, he'd just come back from a historic Ranji Trophy campaign, and we had a one-on-one chat with him. I have Shreyas Gopal with me. Shreyas, welcome to the camp.
Thank you.
A long season in Ranji Trophy. Fantastic season for you guys. Unfortunately, couldn't get over the last hurdle. How has it been?
I'm very proud of the way we went about it as a team. As you said rightly, one step away. But I think we walk out with a lot of pride. We've come out with a very tough group in the league phases. So to come out from there and make a final, I think a very proud feeling. Yeah, personally as well, it's been a good season. But yeah, that one step will always hurt for a very long time.
But let's come back to T20 cricket, and I want to ask you this. You've been the entire season you've been playing red ball cricket. How difficult is it to quickly shift to the T20 format? You have hardly 3 weeks.
See, I think the shift is more mental. Yes, skill wise there are a lot of different things that you would be doing, but I think mentally you need to be okay to be doing faster things, right? You come out of a red ball thing, you look at volumes and you look at planning a lot. You plan a batsman through 5, 6 overs, 7 overs, but here you plan a batsman maybe in 1 or 2 balls, right? You kind of preempt them to do certain things. So that mental switch on mental understanding of what he's going to do is more important. But having said that, when it comes to the skill part, I think you need to lower your trajectory. You need to bowl slightly quicker. You need to vary paces. Your pace variation will be at least 10 Ks up and down, 10, 15 Ks sometimes. So those small things are definitely things that, these 3 weeks are going to be very important too, because we've come from red ball, but prior to that we played the white ball stuff. So I think, and we've done this for 10, 12 years. Yeah, exactly. So I don't think it's going to be too big of a difference. But yeah, that difference is definitely there. And that's what these great camps are for. Yeah.
Last but not least, your batting. Are you working on your batting? Do you think that you will be able to contribute? Because
absolutely.
You are a very good all-rounder, actually.
Absolutely. I think I've batted really well. At least I thought I batted very well with the white ball as well this year. But if batting comes until me, I think we're in a bit of a trouble. So but having said that,
1 ball 3 to win, 1 ball 4 to win.
Exactly. So that's still trouble for us because I'll be batting slightly lower. But having said that, I need to be able to deliver something like that. I'm not going to be getting 10, 15 balls. I'm going to be getting 2 balls, 3 balls, 5 balls at the most. And you're trying to hit 2 boundaries in those 5 balls, or 1 6 and a boundary in those 5 balls. Or if it's 3 balls, you try and hit 2 boundaries, or 1 6 and boundaries. So those are things that we definitely try and work on, and those are very impulsive things that you want to start working out in the nets. You start going into the nets, trying to hit the first 2 balls and take things from there in the nets.
Wow, thank you so much, Shreyas. You've shared a lot
Thank
more
you.
than we expected. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have a very good season, Shreyas.
Thank you.
And so this training session is going to come to an end. Not only this training session, also this entire mini camp, this sort of a mini camp, this 10-day mini camp is going to come to an end, because at the High Performance Center, this is the last day and this is the last session. After this, the entire team is going to be moving to Chepauk. You're going to see the big guns come in. You're going to see all the foreign players come in, and also the 2 World Cup champions. They are also going to be joining the squad soon. But from here, it's goodbye, and we'll be seeing you very soon.